So we are on this challenge over here, which is to sum all the numbers in a range. So the way we're going to use this is we're going to be using the minimum method and max method, part of the math method. You might be familiar with math if you've ever done a random number game, things like that. It can basically generate a random number for you. Math.floor, trunk, etc. You might have used them, but we're using math.minimum and math.maximum, which, as you can tell, will find the smallest and the largest number. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to say const, and we're going to create an array, and we're going to call the array min, and we're going to call it max. Oh, sorry, these are what we're going to pass into it, and then we're going to set that equal to math.min. Okay, and using the spread operator, we're going to put r because we want to pass in whatever obviously the array from the user. Here we're using math.max, and we're going to say it again .r. So now basically what this says here is minimum, maximum of whatever it is, store it into the array there. Now we're going to create a let variable because this is what we're going to use as an iteration, and we're going to say let sum equal 0. Okay, I'm going to put a semicolon there as well. Next, we're going to create a for loop. All right here. To iterate over the array. And what we're saying here is for, and we're going to say let I, another let I, and we're going to set that equal to the minimum. Obviously, the minimum will be whatever it is. It'll change, yeah. Then we're going to say I is less than or equal to the max. And then we're going to say I plus plus. So in other words, in the case what we have right now is, if we look at 1 and 4, let I equal 1, I equals less than 4, plus plus plus, 1 plus 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're saying what to do at each thing is sum plus equal I. So whatever it is at the I, add it on, is what it's essentially telling it to do. And then we've got to return sum. And if I just did a console log over here, console.log, and I'm going to say sum all. This is obviously the function, and we're going to pass in the array of 1 and 4. We get 10, as you can see. And if I just copy that in, I'll just do 3 for you, and I'll show you an example. If we do 5 and 10, you see 45, and then 10 and 5, you see again that is 45. So that's how you solve it, pretty much. I can just get rid of all that. So I've run the tests, this should work, and it does. So very quickly, let's just summarize what we did over here. We created a variable called min and max. This is fixed, and we've set it equal to math.min and math.max, another array. And we've said, look at the minimum value in whatever is passed into the function. So 1, 4, 5, 10, whatever it is. Okay, find the smallest number there, and that's equal to min. Okay, then whatever the max is, it's 4, it's 10, it's whatever it is, store that there. Okay, now we're saying let sum equal 0, because this is what we're going to use to add. Then we're saying let I equal minimum, yeah, I equals max, I plus plus. In other words, we're saying I is equal to the smallest number, continue the loop going until it's less than or equal to the max, and keep going each time, and then add it all up as it each goes up. So for example, you got 1, add 1 to 2, add 2 to 3, add 3 to 4. Okay, that's the loop done. It's broken up the loop. Now return whatever the value is. And that's how you solve this challenge. So yeah, I hope you found it useful. Consider leaving a like, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.